How do volleyball players avoid positional faults? Imagine you're on the court, ready to serve, and suddenly you realize you might be out of position. That small mistake can cost your team a point. So, how do players keep from making these errors? Well, it all comes down to understanding and sticking to the rules about where they should be during play. Every player has a specific spot on the court based on their position in the rotation. These positions are numbered from 1 to 6, starting from the right back and moving clockwise. Before each serve, players line up in their designated spots, and they must stay there until the ball is hit by the server. This means even if a player jumps or moves early, the position they held when they last touched the floor is what counts. Teams are also careful with substitutions. Only legal changes are allowed, and if a player enters or leaves out of turn, it can cause a fault. Knowing the difference between front and back row is key too. Front row players can attack from anywhere in the front zone, but back row players must stay behind the attack line when hitting above the net. Overlapping is another common mistake. For example, a player in the right front position cannot be closer to the net than the middle front player at the moment of service. Communication is vital. Teams often use preserve routines to confirm everyone is in the right spot. Coaches and referees watch closely to make sure players follow the rules. After the serve, players are free to move around, but the initial positions must be correct at contact. Serving players should also avoid screening the serve, meaning they can't hide the ball or the server from opponents. Some recent rule proposals suggest allowing players to serve from any position, but until those are officially adopted, the current rules still requiring maintaining rotational order. To stay out of trouble, players practice their positions during training and communicate clearly on the court. Coaches emphasize the importance of discipline and awareness to prevent faults. When everyone knows their role and sticks to their spots, it keeps the game fair and flowing smoothly. So, by understanding the rules, staying alert, and working as a team, volleyball players can avoid positional faults and keep the game moving in their favor.